10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Got it. Okay. How are you, Doc?
Not too bad. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yan. So, how was parang isang quarter yung huli nating
At least
collab eh.
at least several months back. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Okay naman. Busy-busyhan. Fourth quarter. Dami nangyari.
last na tayo, yung Israeli hostage situation yung huli nating collab eh.
Yeah. The Gaza Strip. Tama.
Yes, Gaza Strip. Mineasure pa natin yung Gaza Strip
Oo.
natin.
Alam mo ba marami nag-react doon? Yung...
Bakit? Ang sabi?
Yeah, on Twitter, di ba? I posted it.
Oh,
Yung
Twitter,
real size.
also, no.
Siyempre, wala naman akong political intention
Leanings.
with that,
Ngayon
no?
ng political leanings natin.
Oo, pero
Naka,
apparently just
eh,
I guess just showing the size of the Gaza Strip relative to the Metro Manila
Metro Manila
na
triggered some
triggered some people, no? So,
triggered some heads. So, uh welcome. Busy tayo nung no? Especially nung December, busy. Busy
yeah.
ka, busy ako.
Yeah,
Nung December kasi,
the traffic in Metro Manila noong time na yun was horrible. Talagang hindi ka
talaga.
makausad. It was really bad.
Nung December kasi, Netflix USA showed yung mga movies ng DCEU, DC Extended Universe. So yung Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman, and the rest namang movies. Kaya busy yung grupo namin to stream and promote Netflix. Kasi pinagbigyan kami dun sa Netflix. Tapos plus yung Rebel Moon. You watched naman Rebel Moon, di ba?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Did you like it? I liked it.
I like it. Ang daming ang hindi. Kasi nga, bakit daw? Tinitira nila yung style ng storytelling ni Zack Snyder pa rin. Pero, in truth, nerf version yun Para for those who don't
I liked it.
understand.
I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Syempre, it has the signature slow-mo and
Oo.
all that stuff.
Tapos yung ba yun? Everyone thought it was a Star Wars rip-off. Yung pala, it was Seven Samurais.
Parang Seven Samurai plus Star Wars plus
Yes.
plus Dune. Dami
Dune,
niya.
di ba?
Oo.
Galing
Pero sa akin, okay naman eh. I don't know why people are being very sensitive.
They're lang talaga, mga trolls yun They hated Snyder's work ever since way back. Na hindi naman parang not called for. Yeah. So, tonight we'll be talking about a few topics na I found
Yeah, you had the
interesting.
list, diba? Pero, diba, I wanted to start with, have you guys seen yung trailer ng Tekken?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You wanna start with that?
Yes,
Siyempre,
sure.
we won't play it in full kasi baka
Baka maban tayo.
copyright strike. Pero kilala mo si Brian Cox, di ba?
Oh, yes, the Android.
This guy is
Android
really
Cyborg.
really cool, no? Sige, let's play it a bit. Kasi this is the story of Tekken, no?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't really much of a player of Tekken. I was more
I'm
Soul Calibur, pero I like that. I actually like Tekken. No?
I like Tekken. I like Tekken. Talaga, it's better than most.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small,
Ganda ng boses
has
ni
a
Brian
story
Cox.
behind it.
So siya yung main character this time, right?
Narrator lang.
Why
narrator.
Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament There's one hell of
Oh,
a story to tell.
Tekken 8.
Oh, Tekken 8.
Right.
In Tekken 8, Jin Kazama will face off
Are you
against
familiar
his
with the
father,
story?
Kazuya Mishima.
Yeah, I
Appar-
play.
This time,
apparently,
Kazuya
yung
is
mga
threatening global domination.
Magkakamag-anak.
mag-away
Since
eh.
Jin is the
Oh,
only other
si
person who possesses
Heihachi, tapos si
well,
Kazuya,
he may
tapos
be
itong
the only
si
chance
Jin.
the world has left.
Yeah,
Si Jin yung
But
apo.
how did we even
yung
get
apo.
to this point?
Oo.
What the hell is a devil gene? And why did
I
we
played din yung
bother
yung PS
throwing each
PS2
PS2.
version.
PS2, yeah, PS2.
For PS2.
Well,
Then sa mga PS3, mga
well,
ilang
these three men,
I had Tekken Tag tsaka
Mishima, his son Kazuya,
Tekken versus
and his son
Street
Jin
Fighter.
Kazama. When Kazuya was just 5 years old, his
So apparently yung lolo, si
Heihachi,
Heihachi.
feared the boy
Heihachi.
possessed the devil gene, which
As
is
in,
passed
kaaway na
down
niya yung
through
anak niya,
generations
si Kazuya.
Yung si
bear
Kazuya.
his children. It allows the
And then si
host to
Kazuya, may anak
transform
din, si Jin.
into a
Si
winged
Jin.
human
And
that
then yun
possesses
ngayon yung
incredible
huling
strength.
parang kwento, si
and
Jin
power.
and Kazuya yung magkaaway.
So,
Yes.
Heihachi did what any loving father would do.
Anyway, let's skip to the end.
Through
So,
Kazuya,
skip na yan.
which brings us to now.
Ayan na.
Kazuya's complete global control is almost
Si
impossible.
Kazuya, si
His
ano
power is seemingly unchecked.
may animation featured
Now fully
itong
healed from his own
Tekken
battles,
Bloodlines over at
and
Netflix.
his
Sa
focus
Netflix,
on
there was a
stopping his
video.
father
Cartoons yun.
become
Uh,
not just the newest
6 episode,
champion of
8
the King of Iron Fist
Maganda.
tournament, but
Maganda
possibly
siya.
the
Yung
savior
kwento,
of all mankind too.
yung fall ni Jin. Kung paano siya naging Devil Jin. Yeah, yes, good. Ganda pa rin talaga ng graphics, no?
Yeah, and it's getting better and better now. I thought
Yeah.
that would be a good way to perk everyone up. Just watch Tekken.
Let's watch Tekken and play Tekken. Actually, yung for PS4, naglalaro pa rin ako ng Tekken. Sa anak ko yan eh. Sa anak ko
PS4?
pala yun. Oo, sa PS4 niya. So,
Okay, you had the list of things you wanted to talk about.
yeah, I have the list. Actually, hindi pa nga order to eh. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano ko isi-segue ito. I have probably unahin muna natin yung modern jeepneys. So, what's the issue tungkol sa
Ito yung modernization of the Jeep.
modernization ng mga jeepneys. So, nakita mo ba yung mga models ng jeepneys na so expensive?
Ito ba yung mga mukhang minibus or iba pa yun?
Actually, yung the ones going around na even here sa amin are mukhang minibus na talaga. This was done since last year no, or during the pandemic something.
Yeah, what's the main ano ba? I'm only hearing about it. I don't follow it very closely. What's the main contention behind the jeepney modernization initiative?
The main contention is it's too expensive for the ordinary slash driver slash operator daw eh, no? It's pero I think ano na di ba, sort of nasabi na sa lahat na mag-modernize tayo. We will modernize the transport, blah blah blah. So I think ang contention ngayon now kasi parang yung model is imported, not locally made. So it's all about it's all about Pinoy pride.
Yeah. Hindi, pero what was the problem with the old jeepneys? The safety ba yan? Or ano ba yung mga, ba't nila pinilit i-modernize?
Too old? Ewan ko. It's too old. Although historically national symbol di ba? Parang what the bakit? Parang wala silang tiwala na kaya natin i-modernize yung using the old design. Kasi lumabas na ngayon yung mga aircon jeepneys dati, di ba? Lumabas na yun eh. May mga electric jeepneys pa na mura naman. Pero why press yung imported minibuses from China?
Because they're old, yun lang naman yun. Pero if they're old and serviceable, what was the problem?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably politics. Uh, I was in Davao, di ba, noong November. I didn't see any modern jeepneys there. Meron siya yung mga ano tawag doon, yung para mga Fiera na style, AUV. Pero walang yung modern jeepney na wala. So, do you think merong political something yan? Kasi they're pressing for it. Para sa Metro Manila lang.
So it doesn't involve the provinces pa.
Parang,
Oo. Kasi magigera yan. Kasi mas maraming mga jeepney operators sa probinsya who are probably not capable of handling itong itong
yun nga,
modernization. No?
modernization. Saka yung yung cost, dapat nagkumpara sila eh. Compare the imported one with the local. Diba? Kasi pag you create, if you manufacture dito sa local, economic, yan, para sa atin, economic points for us. Dito.
Yeah.
Yun. Yeah, diba? Ngayon,
I saw there was footage of someone, parang one jeepney driver na hindi na niya napigilan yung sarili niya, umiiyak na because of the
umiyak, diba?
forced modernization.
Tapos yung hassle na they've been doing since last year, yung mag-strike na naman sila. Simula tomorrow.
There's gonna be another jeepney strike.
Yes. Ano bang group yon? Piston, yung isa pa. Well, that's the problem with parang unionization or mga org associations. They can press someone, the government mainly, to move. Kasi parang pinapalabas nila hindi sila informed. Pero totoo lang. They know.
Yeah. Anong hinihingi ng strike to stop the modernization? Tama ba?
Yeah. It's all over social media
Oo.
na ganun. Ewan ko, parang basta ang inaano nila doon, parang oblivious ang government sa plight nila ng mga jeepney drivers / operators. May lumabas nga sa Twitter na yung operators ng jeepney are not poor. And those that are not poor are nagrereklamo.
Kasi yung negosyo nila, mature na eh. You're
Mature
disrupting
na.
that. Parang mga
Yeah.
bus companies lang naman yan eh. Yayaman ng mga nagpapatakbo ng mga bus.
Yes, true. Di ba? Yung sila Claire de la Fuente dati.
Yeah, oo. Okay.
So, weird.
Well, ako kasi, obviously, I don't move around a lot. Contrary to what people might think. So I'm assuming this will affect kind of the commuter.
Pero
Kasi
it
I
will
work at
affect
home mostly eh. So
it will affect the commuter. Pero itong fun part those who go to school has mga e-bikes na gusto nilang i-register pa. Imagine that.
mga e-bikes kailangan na ng lisensya, tama ba 'yun?
Binyan is driving that parang initiative, pero LTO shut it down So ewan ko kung tutuloy pa rin nila yung enforcement.
Kasi
Weird.
ano 'yan, it's it's a revenue generating thing, kaya gusto nilang ipilit. Tama ba?
Siguro. But sila lang eh, taga Binyan lang eh. Paano pag pupunta ka ng hospital, nasa Binyan yung hospital, tapos yung bahay mo nasa Santa Rosa or ano, dadaan ka pa rin sa sa highway eh. So,
Oo, tatawid ka eh.
tatawid ka eh. Problem yan. Kasi pag pinagtripan ka, alam mo na, it's what? Ano yun eh. Parang ano, Binyan is making a name for itself. Kaya ganun. Yun lang nakita ko. Yun lang nakita ko doon.
Yeah, you're right.
Ang weird, di ba?
Sino
So,
yung nagpe-push ng jeepney modernization na politiko?
yun ang question. I don't know a thing. Pero it's affecting everyone na affecting commuters mostly. Eh, pero mind you, traffic pa rin. Maski maski nag-strike sila. Meaning ineffective ang strike nila. Imagine mo yung Christmas nila at New Year, hindi sila nag-work. 'Di ba?
How did people get around without the jeeps?
Yeah, that's condition ng Philippines, hindi nila alam
I
talaga.
guess trial and error, no? How do you taxis will probably get the majority
Grab
of it.
taxis, buses.
Oo,
Wag lang kasi maging violent yung strike. Ano yun eh, hindi mararamdaman yun.
correct.
So, yun lang yun. Pero, I don't know. Kasi every ano na eh, nung last time na nag-strike sila, medyo closer to home, doon sa kanto ng subdivision namin. Andun yung mga strikers na haharang ng mga jeepney na gustong kumita.
But not all the jeeps participated, di ba?
No. Kasi nga, organization yan eh, organizational. So, kung sino yung member, yun ang sasama. Kung sino yung... Kaya lang, may pilitan eh. So, remember naman, nagfa-flat na mga gulong yung mga yan eh. If, pero ano, kikita naman yung mga tricycle, mga trikes. Over nga lang. Well, capitalism at work.
Okay.
Ayun.
I'm curious lang kasi usually pag mga ganyan bagay, meron talagang
Backer.
backer. Parang
Uh,
dati. Actually, backer or opposer. Naalala mo dati
uh,
yung Uber.
Uber, yes.
Oo. That basically created problems for the taxi industry, right? And
Yes, true.
alam ko may mga major politicians who had taxi operations na sa
Yes.
kanila. So yun yung for me the trigger for regulating Uber and then eventually easing them
Grab,
out.
naging Grab. Anyway, so, isi-segue natin yan dito sa next topic since this is a question of leadership daw eh. Diba? So, how is Bong BBM's leadership so far?
Ikaw, anong tingin mo? Ako, it's noticeably less contentious compared to the previous admin.
Actually, ang ano natin, dapat talaga ang comparison yan, yung previous admin. Yun lang ang ano dun eh.
Yeah, that's the only way you can qualify, di ba?
Oo,
What's a good and a
tama.
bad.
So, sa akin ano, it's way better than the Davao Mafia, if you ask me. Kasi I've been to Davao. Nakatakot. Even kahit sided ka.
Oo.
But I think BBM is cleaning up his family name. Di ba?
Tsaka, I don't know, syempre, maraming nag insist na magkakampi pa rin sila nung
Yes.
kabila, di ba? But parang all the indications seem to show na hindi eh. Like
Ano?
the SMNI shutdown,
Oo,
the fact
tama.
that the VP lost confidential funds, the fact that the ICC is coming in or has already come in,
Yun ang pinaka ano dun, measure.
the fact that Laila de Lima is out. Alam mo yun, daming ano eh.
Ang daming ano di ba?
Kumbaga, this is it. The predicate is being laid.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think may changes. We're seeing it. Pero ang observation ko is people na from the other side of the spectrum are not trusting BBM's uh, changes, yung paradigm shift natin. Although I think yung ano the Mrs. Marcos, si Liza is influential to her husband's uh,
Although
move.
we don't hear about her at all no sa media.
Yeah, pero parang yung lahat ng the good side is coming from her side of the fence. Kasi kung si Amy lang titignan natin, it's the same. Nagkakaroon sila ng family feud.
Tingin mo may away sa loob?
Pwede. Pwede rin. I could mahirap maging naive din eh. So I'm always in the side of caution. Diba? Pag nag-observe ka, dapat ganun. Always
Yeah, correct.
careful. Mahirap eh. Pero pag nakita mo yung mga changes, grabe eh. Grabe yun. Compared to what that guy from Davao, Duterte did to the country, puro salita lang naman siya eh.
Yeah.
No, di ba? So, I don't know. Tapos yung last news na sabi ni BBM na eradicated na daw ang NPA. So maraming nag-raise ng eyebrow. O bakit daw may ano? Yung agency nila Lorraine Badoy,
Oh,
bakit pa daw meron?
yeah,
Di
but
ba?
of course I won't diminish yung mga movements against the Communist Party, no. Medyo
Yeah, yeah.
malalim-lalim na history yan. Pero from a practical perspective, what are they doing now? No, parang, kasi
Yes.
yun yung sinasabi, kaya nga may NTFL-CAC, di ba?
No.
Yun yung trabaho nila. I was actually part kasi of the security establishment. No? Many people don't know this. Very recently. No?
Okay.
But a little
Bagay
more
ka.
a little more than a year ago. So syempre it's
Mm.
not something I can share openly. Pero now na tapos na, that stint
It's
was over.
over. That's it, di ba?
So I had an inside view on these things. Kaya minsan may mga nagtataka, ano bang alam nitong ligot na to? Unfortunately, or sorry to disappoint, I actually know quite a lot about what happens behind the scenes. I just don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
And yun na nga. One thing I can share though is that NTF-LCAC was quite contentious.
Oh,
Ang laking pera yan, ha? Laking
I
NTF-LCAC.
know. It's all about money rin eh.
Oh, it's
Di
always
ba?
about money. And
It's all about money. Yung
and
budget.
the way the problem was being framed, parang a big part of that budget, which is quite transparent, you can check the DBM, was meant to reward mga barangay or municipalities to show that they've already cleansed their area
Nag
of NPAs.
the area of
Oo. And again, without revealing too much, that was being gamed by people. Usapang, you know. Kasi what evidence can you present na wala na talaga? I mean,
yun nga eh. Di ba?
can you audit every square inch of a particular location and say, hey, walang NPA dito? So someone has to certify it. Ayun.
Okay. May, may
Oo.
quotations.
So yun yung point ko na parang, anyway, the whole point I was making is, that was a lot of money that was allocated just for that. Over and on top pa itong mga confidential funds and all these other things na I feel could have been allocated to other things. Anyway, yun lang.
Kaya nga 'di ba nag-ano so parang ine-egg nila ngayon si VP Sara na so hindi mo kailangan talaga ang confidential funds. 'Di ba? For Dole.
Hindi, kasi yun nga confidential funds have a very specific purpose.
Oh,
Kaya siya
yes.
confidential.
Kaya siya
Has to
confidential.
do with,
Security.
national security, has to do with surveillance. And yun na nga, parang why would you need that, let's say, in an education department? No? The answer is actually quite obvious, pero yun na nga, yun yung
Yun na nga So
question.
obvious talaga. Para siyang for me, para siyang yung pangil niya, binunot agad. Kasi contentious. Really.
Pero yung episode na yun, kakaiba. Kasi I think the turnaround was parang less than 2 months or 3 months.
Oo.
Between the time na pinayagan yung, kasi yung OVP budget, meron din confidential funds.
Meron talaga.
Yun
Meron
lumusot.
yun.
Lusot yun.
Lumusot yun.
And then 3 weeks, 3 months later,
Na-audit siya.
nag 180 bigla yung Congress on the DepEd naman. So I feel na during that period, meron talagang
Movement.
may nangyari that triggered the parang the reversal.
That was during the time na may ugong-ugong na kudeta. Diba? I mean like, what are they doing? Bakit kailangan nila si Duterte na maging ano? Sa ano pala presidente tinakbo ni Sara? So she can do anything she wants.
No, that was her plan originally, di ba? And
Oh,
then, pinababa siya ni GMA. Di ba yun yung
okay.
usapan?
The
Parang, there was a,
the duende did it
there was
again.
there was a wedding, some
Oh, yung wedding, tama. I
big time
remember.
wedding. They were both there. And then after that, they revised their campaign
Mm.
strategy. Si
Mm.
BBM was always running for president, and then Sarah came in as the vice. Yun na yung
Tama. Yun.
the uni team, no?
The unity. The unity team, which is not anymore a unity team. Kasi
Parang
di
hindi,
ba?
no?
Kasi nga yung kaya nga always at the side of caution, baka red herring, di ba? Mahirap eh. Di ba? Yun yung palaging nino-news ni SMNI before na tinitira nila si House Speaker, which is
Oh, kasi obvious naman na may political ambitions din si Speaker. He's also
Romualdez yun.
not young anymore. Kumbaga, if there's a window for him to actually run,
It's now, di ba?
ito na yun. I
The time
actually
is
don't
now.
think he's a viable candidate popularity-wise.
No. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano nakakasusot sa mga yan.
Pero pinsan kasi kaya yun ang tanong parang syempre usapang pamilya.
Yan ba yung dating mayor ng
Tacloban?
Siya, di ba?
Oh, basta somewhere there, yeah.
Asawa siya ni Kring Kring. Ay, tama. Anyway, yan. Mahirap makipag sa politics talaga. It's all about whom you know, blood relationship. Kaya gigil ang mga tao sa anti-political dynasty. Which is the segue for our next topic. Are you in favor of revising, amending the 1987 Constitution?
I think there are portions na rather outdated na.
Tama.
Tsaka for me, talking about AI, talking about data, our Constitution is silent on those things, no?
Oh, yes, tama.
Kaya hirap na hirap tayo moving in that direction. We don't recognize data rights in the Constitution. It's implied.
Tsaka actually, pati pala Bill of Rights kulang
Yeah.
Lumalabas so.
Oh, and this is not unique to us. It's pretty much every other country.
Oo.
who wrote their
Kaya,
constitution.
kaya nga ina-amend eh. That's the main point. Para, alam mo yun, kasi loophole yan eh.
Oo, kaya sa US may mga amendments, 'di ba? First Amendment, Second
Oh,
Amendment,
the
Third
first.
Amendment. Ilang amendments na
Ang,
ngayon.
ang
So,
problema kasi dito, whenever they talk about charter change, amending the constitution, yung term of office agad ang pinupuntirya. Ewan
term
ko.
limits.
Term limits. Palaging ganun. Kaya hindi tayo umusod eh. Because ang focus ng mga ano is political power. Di ba? Ang usapan, di ba, parang economic provisions, foreign ownership, blah, blah, blah. Pero pagdating ng oras, it's all about power.
Naglaho nga yung ano eh, yung 3-point agenda, naalala mo yun? Yung ano, sina ano yan, Orion Perez eh.
Mm-hmm.
Who were also, albeit the smallest, but they were part of the uni team then, yung mga
Mm-hmm.
pro-charter change, 3-point agenda. Correct, the correct movement.
The correct movement.
Oo. Parang, ano yung isa? Ownership, foreign
Foreign
ownership.
ownership.
Oo,
Foreign
yung
ownership.
pangalawa, federal.
Federalism.
And
Tsaka
then
yung
third is
isa.
parliamentary form of government. Yun yung ano
Actually,
niya.
if we started right, the parliamentary system could have fixed some issues we have. Kasi magiging ano lang yan eh, parang Commonwealth. Ganun ba yun? Tama, di ba? Commonwealth yun eh. I was speaking to someone, so isang professor sa somewhere in PUP about that. Eh, nahalungkat namin yung history kasi during that conversation na ang may kasalanan si ano, sad to say, MLQ.
Mm.
Kasi
Ano yung nangyari doon?
he was the one who pushed for a republic, di ba? And hindi pro-American eh. Yung gusto niya. Gusto niya pro-Pilipino. Eh since napansin ni Amerika na ang gulo-gulo ng system, oh, bala kayo dyan. Yun. Then leaders,
Si Manuel Quezon.
yung the old guy, yung lolo ni Manolo.
Siya, idol talaga yun si Quezon. I think pag mga lumalabas si Richard Haydarian, tatanong, who's the best president in your view? Ako, Quezon ako.
Quezon daw.
For me, ah.
I don't know. I don't watch Richard. Is ano na eh. Pero what a few things he says is parang I think kailangan natin ng maturity to see the bigger picture. Katulad diyan kasi sabi ng mga anti uh, anti-charter change na Pinoy, Noynoy Aquino, was good during that time maski walang charter change. Yes, yun yung contention eh. Kaya there are a lot of seemingly liberal daw pero it turns out pagdating sa constitution, conservative sila.
Oo.
Ayan, di ba? Ayan. Hindi kasi definite yung ano natin eh, yung concept natin of being liberal and conservative eh. Nung una, ang tingin ko kay Duterte before was conservative. Yung pala, communist.
Crazy. He's crazy.
Crazy lazy. Tamad eh. Di ba? Baka tayo barilin dito bigla ng mga pro Duterte.
I think they're
Ano ba yung,
busy. I think they're busy warring with the loyalistas. Eh.
yun nga eh. I don't know why, bakit sila nagkaroon, what happened to unity? What happened to unity? It's so strange. people are
Wala,
strange.
na ano lang, lalabas, gamitan lang. There's still a few diehards though. I see them online who refuse to
Yeah, I
see.
see it online too. Pero meron ditong ano yung diehard naman no, sa side natin. Questionin ka. Like, tinatag ako nitong certain pro-Israel group na ang sinasabi sa message nila is dapat daw magsama ang pink, yellows, tsaka yung loyalists just to get rid of the the Duterte's influence. Ang sabi ba naman sa akin, member ka ba niyang ano yan? Kasama ka ba sa think tank niya? Sabi ko, hindi ah. Bakit ka tinatag? Wala lang. Bakit hindi mo tinatanggal yung pagiging tag sa'yo? Bakit naman? Free country. It all started talaga doon sa ano na yun, mga pro-terrorist Hamas yan. Yung,
Oo, true.
talagang lumabas yung ano dyan, yung faction eh. Lalo sa Twitter.
Ikaw,
So,
anong view mo sa nangyari? Kasi ngayon medyo status quo na rin yung Hamas versus
actually,
Israel conflict. Parang yung
sta-
Ukraine and Russia, no one talks about it anymore.
oh, no one talks about it anymore. Although, syempre yung algorithm sa Twitter ko, yung pa rin ang
Oo, oo.
nakikita ko pa rin. Pero okay lang. Not that interested. Pero lumalabas pa rin sa Ukraine side is sila yung Nazis. Tapos sa ano naman, sa Hamas side, terrorist pa rin sila.
Yeah.
Which is, talaga naman makikita yun eh. Kaya lang, ang dami talaga naloko dyan. Eh.
That's
Di
true.
ba?
Mm-mm.
Ano yun eh, parang
And then
out of
the next potential conflict would be China-Taiwan.
China-Taiwan. Yes. It's always been China-Taiwan. Lalo ngayon, di ba? Nanalo yung anti-mainland na presidente. Yung,
Oo.
tapos na nila eh. Tapos yung election nila. Tapos, ayan. So, hanggang saan sila? And I think the US will support Taiwan.
Oh, because we need the chips.
Microchips.
Mga Nvidia chips, kailangan natin yan.
Tapos si Pilipinas, di malaman kasi may mga ano tayo, pro-China groups that are saying na yung narrative nila na China never conquered anything. Hindi nila nakita yung Tibet, hindi nila nakita yung...
It sounds a lot like excuses eh, mga ganyan. And I don't understand why there should be any pro-China people. We should be pro-Philippines.
Tama.
Diba? Parang ganun.
Yes. Parang vassal narrative eh. So, pag sinabing vassal narrative, so I can point it towards the Davao Group na pro-China. Pero since liberal kasi yung natin, economy natin. Nung panahon nila Gloria is start niyan eh. 'Di ba? And the ZTE. Diyan nagsimula 'yon eh. So after that certain event na nagtayo sila ng mga structures. Ngayon, ginagaslight tayo ng China. Which is
Oo.
typical of a bully.
Mm-mm.
The bully of the South China Sea, the West Philippine Sea. Tsaka takot naman ng China if ever gumalaw si US sa atin.
Tsaka most of China's armed forces are quite inexperienced with actual
War.
war. No?
Yeah, true.
Wala namang
Totoo yun.
ninabang war sila eh. So, wondering about that.
Kaya tapos their populace is getting hungrier and hungrier kasi dami nila eh. Kaya nga they're conquering territories dahil sa food supply, food security.
Oo.
Up to di ba? South America, ang layo.
Oo.
Grabe. So hindi pa nakikita na ngayon. Tapos bagsak I saw the news ngayon. Bagsak ang economy nila.
Ng US economy?
No, Chinese.
Chinese economy. Yeah, it's slowing down.
Slowing down.
It's not as fast as it used to be.
Oo, parang naungusan sila ni Mexico. Imagine Mexico, biglang lumakas ang economy.
Mexico has the US beside it, so
Yes.
they benefit from that relationship.
Issue pa rin sa US yung illegal immigrants na naglalakad lang sila.
Through the border, no?
Oo. Lakad-lakad lang yun. Parang may mga movies or TV series na yun ang pinag-uusapan. Yung Border Patrol, yung pinanood ko doon yung Soldiers versus Zombies.
Ano yun? Army of the Dead?
No, Soldiers versus Zombies is a TV series sa Amazon. It's a Mexican language, Spanish language na series involving the Border Patrol, zombies, and this cartel. Ang weird ng premise, grabe. Pero anyway, yung bida doon yung kasama ni Jason Statham sa The Meg, kalaban ni Jason Statham sa The Meg 2, yung Mexicano. If you watch The Meg 2.
The Meg. Ano yun? It's another movie?
Megalodon. It's a short film. Pangalawa na yun. Yun yung number 1 na ko sa YouTube. Yung ang tawag doon. Yung review ko noon, yung preview ng trailer reaction. I have 50,000 views doon. Nahuli ko yung algorithm nahuli ko yung algorithm ni doon ni YouTube kaya dumami bigla Ngayon hirap na hirap ako, di pa ako lumalampas ng 207 na subscribers. Pero okay lang. I'm enjoying myself naman. So yun ang topic.
Ano pa nasa listahan mo?
Wala na, yung tatlo lang kasi
that's pretty much it. I think what do you expect for 2024? No, I'm just thinking out loud.
If I expect anything sa natin, I think I'm looking forward to yung a better economy. Kasi parang ang galing nung economic team niya sad to say to the
BBM.
rest of hindi siya although panay ang trip niya. Tsaka eto pa yung
somehow kinaya naman, di ba?
Tsaka yung parang requirement ng mga foreign investors is to reinstall the ICC here. Kaya I think pag na-reinstall yun ang magiging tayo, mas maraming magagalit sa akin.
Yeah.
Pro BBM ka na.
Ako naman, I'm looking forward to AI becoming mainstream. Kasi last year, parang wow, ang ganda, ang galing. Pero parang there's this
may wall
parang distance pa mga tao. They treat it like an odd phenomenon. I think this year people will just simply start using it na. A lot of people already do.
Dami naman lalo sa AI art. AI art. Pero andun pa rin yung 'di ba nag-strike si Hollywood nitong last year. Pinag-usapan nila yung AI. Yan yung issue nila Pero in the long run, in the end, yung sa naging nila resolution dun sa mga unions nila. andun pa rin eh. Although babayaran daw na tama yung estate.
Mm-mm.
Like yung mga ginamit nilang AI voices, may voices eh.
Oo.
Ang hindi lang nila makuha yung accent ni Gal Gadot, ni Gal Gadot.
Oo.
Mahirap eh.
Medyo exotic accent siya, di ba?
Oo, medyo exotic yung accent. Pero yung kuha eh, yung that guy from Warner Brothers Discovery, yung pinaka-CEO, yung boses ni David Zaslav. Kuha
Mm.
eh.
Mm.
Yung
Mm.
boses ni James Gunn,
Mm.
ni Ganosho. Kuha eh. Tapos, ayun.
Yeah.
Kaya lang nakakatakot pa rin kasi maraming takot pa rin sa AI.
Marami.
Dami.
Pero I liken it to the era. Remember WordStar
Word
and
star.
and Excel.
Word perfect.
WordStar, WordPerfect. MS Word would follow later. Pero I
Oh,
think the
tama.
people who moved into word processing from electrical typewriters, and those who went into spreadsheets early, they
Spreadsheets.
they reap the benefits. So I think AI is in the
Tama.
same boat.
Ganun yun.
If you get into it early, you'll reap the benefits.
Tsaka dapat lang talaga yung ethics kasi importante. Just like what you've been saying for years. Years na, di ba? Ethics talaga.
Oo, taon na.
Taon
Anyway,
na.
we should make that the topic in our next chat. No, let's do that very soon.
Oh, yes, very
No,
soon.
para we can talk more.
I-review natin yung data ethics
Yeah, let's talk about data
na,
ethics. Tagal na rin eh. I haven't talked about that in a while.
yeah.
Oo.
So, ano pa?
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're at the hour. We can do
All right.
another one right after. Pero sige, let's talk more about AI and data ethics in the next chat.
Sure. We'll do that. And, well, ang daming changes eh. So, medyo, di ba?
So, ang
Wait and
foregone
see.
conclusion natin, wala nang unit team.
Wala nang unit team. Wala na.
And BBM isn't doing too bad.
Oh, maski kasi I think his team is good eh.
Pretty not top-notch, ano?
Pretty good eh. Maski although may mga confidential tayong hindi sasabihin sa kanila.
For sure.
We're in the loop.
Yeah. Okay, sige. So, nice
Sige,
nice
so,
talking again.
nice talking to you
Belated
again.
happy birthday. In
Thank
case
you,
people
Doc.
didn't
Thank
know.
you.
We'll do
Thank
our
you.
next episode very soon.
Very soon. So, yeah, that's it for tonight.
Okay.
And thank you, Doc Ligot, for doing this quarter. Sana
First
mas
podcast of the year. Hopefully
yep,
not the last for
not
the
the
quarter.
last for the quarter, di ba?
Oo.
Dapat magkaroon ng magandang topic. Para yung ginawa ni Christian Esguerra.
Let's ask for topics from ChatGPT. Hingi tayo.
Yeah, I'm still using nga pala. Shh.
Okay. Tama naman.
Tama naman. Pero yung chat GPT ko okay naman dahil pinaghahalo-halo ko yun eh.
Oo.
Bago lumabas yung final product.
Tama.
Diba?
Walang naman pinag-iba yan sa pag-google, no? No one will
Uh,
condemn you for Googling. O siya, sige. Until the next chat.
Sige. Thank you,
Alright.
Doc.
Okay, thank you.
And